Welcome to our flagpole prayer service. Our Bible passage for the month of April comes from the letter to the Hebrews, chapter 10. Therefore, brothers and sisters, let us draw near to God with a sincere heart and with the full assurance that faith brings, having our hearts sprinkled to cleanse us from a guilty conscience, and having our bodies washed with pure water. Let us hold unswervingly to the hope we profess, for he who promised is faithful. And let us consider how we may spur one another on toward love and good deeds, not giving up meeting together as some are in the habit of doing, but encouraging one another, and all the more as you see the day approaching. So do not throw away your confidence, it will be richly rewarded. You need to persevere so that when you have done the will of God, you will receive what he has promised. High school is hard. You are constantly faced with challenges and expectations, failures and shortcomings. These things, whether it be a bad grade or a burnt-out relationship, can beat you down. In fact, as I was finishing this reflection last night, later than I'd like to admit, I was realizing that 3 years ago, I probably would have cried. Now, as a second semester senior, I've developed the confidence in which I knew that not only could I write this in a reasonable amount of time, but I was self-assured that I could write a moderately good reflection. I know I'm a good writer, and I know that I'm a good speaker. At first, saying these things may come off as a little pretentious. I get it. I'd get annoyed too. However, in reality, I don't think we tell each other what we are good at enough. We are afraid of coming off as too self-absorbed or too arrogant. But that is not the same as confidence. Confidence is knowing and showing your skills. It is knowing that you have the power, perseverance, and ability to overcome failure. It is courage in the face of adversity. We live in a hyper-competitive culture. It is super easy to get caught up in the 4.6 GPAs and Ivy acceptances. I got rejected and waitlisted from every single school I applied to except my 2 safeties. That sucked. I definitely cried. But you know what? I know that I am passionate. I know that at whatever school I go to, I will work my hardest to make a positive difference. For the past 4 years, these are the skills I have focused on building. The confidence in the skills I have worked to develop allow me to share this with you. It helps me overcome my feelings of rejection and unmet expectations. What is important is not what makes you fall. It is what makes you get back up. Your friends and family aren't always going to be there. The only person with you your entire life is you. During your next few years in high school or in college or in teaching, focus on building your skills. Be someone you are proud of. Show yourself off. You worked hard, you deserve it. Today, reflect on what you are doing well and what you can do better. Take note of these things and build on it. The more confident you are, the easier it is to overcome the valleys in life and achieve your full potential. Steph Curry said it himself. I've always believed that success for anyone is all about drive, dedication, and desire. But for me, it's also been about confidence and faith.